Alright, once again, even getting up to this and trying to be a bit more regular again. So day is not quite the usual one, but this game being quite popular and also liking it, decided to first do it as was away on Thursday, and after that haven't yet really found the time and the overall sufficient amount of awake to actually get around to it again. So let's do Darkest Dungeon tonight and then see about finally continuing the final few sets of the older MTG game tomorrow, hopefully. So in that respect also, let's move towards the game and see. At least we have pretty good budget and should probably consider trying the Darkest Dungeon proper the first time, so at least pretty soon. Looks like we have quite a few currently also. These three at least would be nice to have in commission first before trying anything especially difficult, so I could try something with the remaining level 5 crew for one possibility at least. Also looks like good -4 speed, that's kind of could use a fix for that certainly. Kind of like -4 speed, you certainly won't be striking first. Oh, hello there. Hello there, light unicorn, you apparently have also arrived to watch, so great to see you here. So we were looking at what to do with the characters first before actually going on expedition. Probably level 5 wise. Then we have, alright, that's not good either. Let's also take care of that. Especially the Black Plague is kind of unpleasant. Vertigo is kind of, if you get pushed or otherwise try to be moved, it's somewhat of an issue, but it's much less so than the Black Plague or the other usual ones, so that's rather more tolerable at least. Let's see what we have available mission wise. Alright, the hag. Kind of could try and go for that with like the level 5 or thereabouts. Could increase the skill levels here also. let's tune also those a bit. So let's first choose the final kind of like the abomination, so let's try with that and see if we need to increase the skill for any of the selected. So one might say so, like yes. Fortunately we do have budget. Alright, here we are very much done. Was this also using the judgment? Yes, good. Here we also are missing the final steps. And yes, would be also very useful. And are we using the ones that, yes, much better. Looks considerably better this way, having so let's then try and embark for the hag. Let's see how difficult this turns out to be. To remember that the previous ones, the main problem was that they tend to try to cook one of your characters, so it tends to be that one of them is stuck in the cauldron while you are trying to fight, a lot like the sunken crew would put one down with the anchor, which was not totally pleasant either. So main problem is that one will usually be unavailable character wise. Let's take some shovels at least. And some keys. Might actually find treasure. Maximum amount of torches preferably. It's better to be more than less illuminated unless you have the special items or skills that provide additional benefits for the fighting in the dark. Unfortunately, that also usually increases
professional respect, and together we began to plant harvest, and brew.
Increases the overall efficiency of the opponent, so
There is method in the wild corruption here.
Oh, hello there,
There's a
Camu.
form both
Great to
wretched
see you.
and malevolent.
The famous scouting path arrived very well in time when we just embarked on the first dungeon proper, even a boss fight this time, so let's see how that goes. Oh, bouncy. Oh, hello there, Ticatron. Great to see you also. Always good to have you join. You also get the wave and then we continue. So, let's check the map out. Alright, we do have kind of two parts, but it's very probable when we are going for a boss fight that the boss will be here. So it's kind of more or less. Let's just press on straight. Alright, that corridor didn't include much in terms of interest. Next, please. Alright, some crests. Always nice to find the heirlooms.
The way is lit. The path is
Alright,
clear.
not touching that.
We require only the strength to
We
follow
have
it.
shovel. Not currently wanting to fight the eldritch monster when we are already going for a boss fight. Alright. We surprised the rabbit hound, which is of course nice. Alright. And let's then start fighting them. No, and immediately we miss the pesky. Alright, let's do some chemical warfare too. Seems to work. And for trouble in the rear. Alright, judgment worked pretty well too. Everybody attack the healer, eh? Not at least everybody. And immediately get rabies. It at least increases attack, so it's kind of... Alright, we did well with the... Pretty fast too. If nobody's bleeding, so... Alright, that's a result. Bandit. Now we can't, because there's nothing in the center, we can't attack, so let's just play an inspiring tune to buff a bit. Let's try Manacle, and there we go. Good amount of gold. Then we have Pristine Fountain. Reinvigorated, yay. Invigorating. Alright, let's put some food in here and good to continue. So let's move to the next. Ah, yay, scouting, thank you, Camu. So, trap, curio, and no room panel, so just trap. Disarmed, great. Scouting helps. Alright, Airy spiderweb. Let's try anti-venom. No effect. Alright. Treasures are hidden.
Packs
Oh well.
laden with loot,
Including a
often
charm.
loaded supplies.
Not bad. Find some trinkets, it seems. Alright. Chest. Has lock. Use key. Valuable belongings inside. Yeah, pretty valuable. 1000. We even got the anti-venom we used back. Nice. Clearly like tailor-made treasure. You even get the anti-venom back, so it's like tailor-made treasure. You do not have too much issue with that. You get also the anti-venom back, so no waste, though it did nothing. Unlike it works to think with the tree trunk and a few others. Really stylish background again, but nothing in this room. So next, curio battle and room battle with curio. So alright, and the curio is again the fortunately the curious characters do not know what they need to do with that to summon the eldritch horror, so it's more or less like only alright, gargoyles. Very nice. Let's start causing trouble with them. Alright, that's already pretty quick. That's fun. Alright, that's alright. 10. Very good. Alright. Let's do that again. It's always useful. With that strong a fly, go for fly effects. Get rid of that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, 20 blight damage, that's pretty much it. Then we take a bit of damage from gargoyle, manacle.
Masterfully
Nice, 8
executed.
immediately and stun. So. Alright, inspiring ballad. Buff everyone. It's always a good idea to play a ballad. Let's heal everyone. Very good dice, 7 immediately, like. And
Press
there we go.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Right, good amount of gems. Like huge amount of gems.
The light,
Let's use
the promise of
swords,
safety.
you can throw a couple even away, because we can 750, so we keep that. Those aren't really worth carrying. Alright, then we have room battle with Curio next. Alright, cultists and ectoplasm. Yep. Let's then see what we can do. Shouldn't be too difficult of a fight. Right. We can again cause some trouble with flight. Dodge the stressful incantation, like didn't hear anything. Alright. Only 28. That's certainly sufficient. Dodge the eldritch push. Alright, let's do judgment on the howl. disapprove of your stressful incantation. Dodged. They haven't had very good hit dice, which of course lucky to us. Alright, get rid of them.
Maintain the offensive.
And that's very good hit for the Chester. And even regain morale. This should finish this off. Yes, eradicate it also. Bit of gold, and we have a coffin. Old coffin, it's slightly ajar. I'm not sure if there's anything you can apply to make it safer. Let's just open it. Hidden treasures.
Glittering gold.
Fortunately, some seem to fill their coffin with
paid for in blood.
hidden treasures, it seems. Alright. Do we have anything we wouldn't need anymore? Most probably not going to camp at this point, so we can get rid of the firewood. Yay, again scouting. Very good. Very good bat. We have food to burn, fortunately, and it even gives some health. Alright, for this anti-venom should be useful, yes.
A handsome reward.
Which gave us more anti-venom. Seems to be a team this time. Anti-venom is always regained. Apparently. So, let's move further. Empty, again a stylish background, and then most probably the boss will be in this room, we'll see. Alright. Banshee travels with the maggots. Interesting. Alright, 28 is certainly enough for one maggot. Ouch. Alright. Bandage, please. Again, some chemical warfare, the Banshee, and 9, pretty strong. They will actually fire flight in any case, so we can keep the mag 28 again. That's certainly enough, like judgments. And they are going to expire
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Light. Yes. Looks good. Alright, a corpse. That's always great to find. Nothing of value on the body. Oh well. You search it for treasure and you find nothing. That can certainly happen. So we enter the room, and this should be if the usual case holds the boss. Yes.
And maniacal, a slathering testament
We
to
of
the
course
powers
start
of
with the
corruption.
chemical warfare. Unsurprisingly, you can't poison the cauldron. Immune. Right, and who gets cooked? Unfortunately, the healer first, so let's see, we can at least beat at the cauldron for now with the Chester. Alright, that was quick. Even get the healer back to the front. Great. So let's start backpedaling here, and more chemical warfare.
Precision.
it's kind of useless because they can't hit to the back row, and it's like they are beating at the cauldron. Alright, it's no use to, because we can actually switch to places, so then it's a bit of use. Which, there we go. Alright, we even did some damage, and it's of course useful to make them bleed. Alright, let's put the abomination some. Probably more useful to do judgment on them.
Decisive.
Very modest 17, that was a boon certainly. Let's put the abomination for a while. And because this can only hit the, at least with that skill they can only hit the. Let's hit 13, that was actually more use because it anyway upends also the cauldron to get rid of the hag, so actually that looks good, we can still keep taking some damage, let's see. Alright, we even damaged both, so. And 13, so we are very close, like. They have 1 HP left, yes.
To rot, consumed by the spores she spawned.
Protection stone. Abomination only. Alright, 10% virtue chance. Blueprint, nice. Now we can pretty much throw out things like torches.
Ornaments.
And
Neatly
quest
ordered,
complete.
lovingly admired.
That was actually a bit easier than expected overall. For a boss fight already, like, expected that the hag might be actually somewhat more difficult even, but it went very, very nicely. So let's see then, we return to the town and see what would our next expedition be. And we also got pretty alright reward. Hero's Ring, 25% virtue chance, so a bit like the lock, it improves virtue chance, but this is for any class. Also some heirloom and 1 blueprint. And we also increased level in a couple of cases for level 6, which is very nice. Manslayer, Beast Slayer. This is especially interesting, like Manslayer for the healer. Sounds promising. Our healer is a Manslayer, right?
We dug for months, years, an eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Very nice. We again have one more boss defeated. Defeat the hag. So slowly the very long list of goals is improving. Defeat the sleeper. Unsure where to find that, but otherwise. Then there are the four assaults on the Darkest Dungeon needed to finish the game. And then we have a couple of other, like the Formless Flesh, the kind of worst kind of the thing of various random organs. The Swine Guard, which has the huge blade and beats and things, not very nice. Then we have the Brigand Cannons, which is kind of like interesting, the Brigand Cannon terrorizing the road like with the cannon crew. And then we have the Hag Witch, which is the final stage of the similar one who likes to cook your heroes, as we saw. Oh, Kisuba Bounce. Hello there, Kisu. You also, of course, deserve a wave. Great to see you here. We just finished the first boss fight, and now we are looking next what would our next expedition be. We beat the second level of Hag. Welcome to the stream. Always great to see you all here. Weekend has been mostly good work, some outside with firewood today, and otherwise somewhat needed to recover from traveling for work towards the end of the week, so this week should be a bit easier to think. And thank you for the follow, Fluffball29, now that do notice, so thank you for the follow, and hopefully you will enjoy the fursuit gaming content. Always nice to have new interested. In this case, of course, most probably by the name a furry. So welcome, and feel free to chat also if you want. Alright, let's see then. This wasn't especially stressful, so wouldn't necessarily like two clicks of stress at most, so wouldn't necessarily, or no stress at all even, so wouldn't necessarily consider any treatment for that, but now rather see what we might need. Can we build any of the buildings? Let's see. Any of these take a lot. Cartographer's camp. Torchlight is more beneficial. Not bad. 1000 gold. 300 crests. That's a good use for crests. Let's build the cartographer's camp. Nice. Granary we have already built. Puppet theater we have already built. Antiquarium, occultist, plague doctor. Additional benefits, Chester. Alright, it's only for outsiders bonfire. Alright, that takes a lot of resources. This uses deeds, so not necessarily something that would want to do currently. So let's then see about the next mission possibilities. We could fight the Brigand 12-pounder next and get some additional. The item is kind of, because it's flatulent only, I never found the flatulent terribly useful yet. Here we got rabies. Was it the one that actually? Yes. It reduces accuracy but actually increases damage, so it's kind of fitting for the Chester, so I'm not going to remove that for now. We could go for another boss fight also currently, because it's also a medium length, and actually the same crew even might be nice, so we could do that for now with the same team. Let's go for the Brigand 12-pounder, so another second stage of the bosses. We earlier on, some time ago, did the 8-pounder, so like a bigger gun. It has the same mechanics, but a bit more difficult, so let's go for that. More boss fights, great. 4 shovels. 6 anti-venom bandages. 24 food should be enough. 4 keys. And all torches, please. There we go.
The wild
That was
whispers
a
of
quick
heresy
start.
roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer
Even
of
my
gold
generous
to the
offer
local
of gold to the
constabulary
local
was rebuffed.
constabulary was rebuffed.
To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application
And
of
of course,
force.
you always get in trouble with the
Tight-lipped and
brigands.
terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Alright, and scouting immediately, it clearly helps. Helps to have the path along. Alright. Looks like the boss is most probably in this direction, so let's move here. Alright, trap immediately. Trap really immediately, yes. And disarmed, so do not have much stress, so doesn't require. Alright. Alright, and immediately another sickness. Oh well, what can you do? End room, there should be a battle. Yes, alright, like bigger ectoplasm. Alright, let's then cause damage, hopefully, yes. That's actually pretty durable. Alright, let's see if we can.
Their formation is broken.
Yes, we can
Maintain
actually
the
fly the
offensive.
ectoplasm. 12 damage, not bad. That's quite durable. At least we have done a good amount of damage. At least it creates only the small ones, so they are much more possible to deal with.
Well struck.
Alright,
Their
that removes
champion
the big one.
falls.
Then we can like do judgment on the small ones. Down to 1 HP. Alright, stunned. Let's see if we can finish. Alright, 28 certainly finished them. And let's throw the mana gold. Yes,
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
350
them
gold.
all.
Plentiful bounty. And let's keep moving. So next room. Alright. Let's use the key.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Quite a
otherworldly
bit of
corruption.
heirlooms and 1 holy water. Unsure if the holy water will be much of use, but we can carry it along for now. Alright, that's pretty modest fight. For some reason you can blight the undead, which is kind of uncertain if very logical, as you can blight a pile of bones. Magically reanimate this.
Press this
Alright,
advantage.
then we only
Give
have
them no quarter.
Ectoplasm, 2 HP left. Alright, remove the new one. Then we again have the one with the 1 HP left. Throw the manacles and then go. Keep moving. Enter room and nothing here. It would be nice if you could enter the building. It looks so stylish. Alright, food is fortunately available. And shovels.
Nature herself.
Hand digging is really bad for the morale. That's one of the things that really causes problem with the morale is the hand digging. If you have to dig by hand, it tends to really affect the morale negatively. So let's then move further in. Right. There's a map inside. Nice. More scouting. Always good to find a map, and there's the boss. So took the right direction, fortunately. Complete map of the dungeon. That's a great find overall. So there will be nothing in this room apparently. Reading that correctly. Yes. Stylish background. Then there will be battle on the way. Empty crate. Alright. Fortunately have more shovels. I'm not killing morale with hand picking. Alright. That's a big guy. Try and slide them, yes. Usually helps. Alright, finished off the rapid hound very quickly. Alright, that was not very impressive. And keep feeding at them. Should be good amount of blight damage by now. Yes, 20 blight damage. Alright. And missed. Kind of not very impressive giant performance. 12 damage from judgment, wow. Still blight, please, so it actually expire of blight if we do not finish. 28, that was certainly sufficient. And also some deeds. Not bad. That was kind of like very gigantic performance. Oh, hello there, Christer. Haven't seen you for a good while, so welcome to the stream and great to see you. Doing pretty well, nice to stream again, as it has been a while since I've had the kind of sufficient amount of awake and time for this, so trying to again do streaming much more regularly and very... Yeah, it's not very dark, especially when you find the map, and of course this is more like outdoors, so it's only gloomy, one might say. So I would say that I have had a pretty good weekend and enjoying somewhat of a return to streaming a lot, so I would say that doing very well and always good to see you here. So we move further.
The match is
Nice
stuck.
background
A
again,
blazing
but
star is born.
not much else here. And also next room is empty, so we have pretty easy way to the boss. Unfortunately extra food. And didn't bring at least too many shovels. Right, more heirlooms. Especially more these is really nice. So let's get rid of firewood. It's much more valuable to carry these, as we do not need to camp anymore. There's not much even on the way in that respect. So time to move to the room with the boss. Alright, spiderweb. Let's see if holy water does anything. Nope. So let's just take it. Alright, onyx. Very nice. And then we encounter the bandit cannon crew. There we go. Let's see if we can fly something like light the cannon. Apparently not totally surprising, you can't fly the cannon. You can of course fly some of the crew. Got rid of someone from the cannon crew. And here we have the cannon. We of course need to destroy the cannon in the end, so keep going.
Diminished.
Because the cannon can summon reinforcements, so it's kind of you. Unless you destroy the cannon, there isn't much you can do, so let's transform. Also for style. This is like by far this one's favorite character. It transforms and it's really stylish. And somehow the cannon dodged. Alright. You can't make the cannon bleed either, surprisingly. $17, nice. And then we heal everyone. Good. Dodge straight. Alright, now we get plenty of damage with the cannon soon. Misfire. Alright. That's quite lucky. Fortunately. I can try. Alright, 13, much better. We even pushed back the cannon, unsure how much good that does, but can now get rid of some of the crew in the meantime. Alright, only 5, but that was like, at least we can try hitting the cannon with finish him. Let's try judgment on the cannon. Alright. Only about half HP left. Right, now we... the cannonball missed everyone. That was lucky. Eight, alright, not bad. And missed. Guys. Healing really needed, so let's touch the cannon. And then we finish him. Right. There we go. Still no healing needed, so we can again do judgment. Alright, we are getting close. Unfortunately, Because do remember that the cannon did huge damage, so fortunately it missed altogether. Right, now we might again get huge damage. Yes! And that was why I was surprised doing this well. The cannon also has only 1 HP, so let's finish them.
Done. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength. Be wary.
That went actually really well, because the only time the cannon hit us was only when we could afford it. Like a couple of hits in a row would have been very much an issue. That was really lucky fight. We also got fortunately the static reward. Didn't collect too much of value on this mission. Also increased level, nice. Ranged skills -5%, not much of an issue. Photomania, nice. -20% stress if thoughts above 75, certainly. Well, Explorer, alright, not too bad. So, another boss fight done. A bit lucky as the amount of damage from the cannonball is huge.
And laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Right, there's some kind of bonus. Unsure what purchasing crystal does, but bought one. Yeah, nice level increases, and now we have also defeated the Brigand 12 pounder, so we actually have only something like 5 game bosses left in addition to the assaults on the Darkest Dungeon, so actually we have gotten pretty far in the game with only 5 game bosses remaining, so pretty good progress in that respect. Right, let's see what... Oh, good to hear that you didn't forget about this one. Always appreciated. Oh, so then we should look at maybe one more outing for tonight. So let's check what we have available next. So let's see what we have available mission wise next. Alright, then we have champion level quests in the ruins. And yes, we have the Gibbering Prophet, which would be that's pretty hard because he makes like bits of the ceiling fall on you, so Collect holy relics. Alright. Then we of course have the Darkest Dungeon, so we could actually... It's medium length, but it's darkest difficulty level. We could actually try that either tonight or the next time. Otherwise we then have the usual like scout. Level 3, so we do it with this crew. Let's have again for the junior crew a bit of go. What disease we had here? Alright, should also take care of these. What else we had for fighters on that level bracket? Alright, let's go with the Crusader. Nice. Ah, yeah, the Eurovision. Yeah, it's a pretty well respected band overall in the pop scene, so that respect would say so. Right, let's then do Embark. That should be kind of medium length. Right, someone is missing trinkets. Let's see. Here we have trinkets, certainly. Right, here we have no trinkets, so let's get some out. Camouflage cloak, seems nice. And what else do we have? Crew spell. It was 20% healing received. Critical stone would be pretty nice for shield breaker for now. Haven't seen any special ones very often really for shield breaker. Dodge is of course quite nice, but probably even more like bleeding. Alright, let's try with those. Anybody else missing trinkets? Yes. Alright, nice enough. And then healer didn't either have trinkets, so we should have something actually useful. Yes, the Vestal only scrolls and such are very nice. And the chalice, so classically fitting, and we should be good to go. Yes. Yeah, they had several like hit songs in terms of like pop music, so certainly in that respect it's pretty well known for sure. Alright, let's then equip as pretty much usual. Medium length, so let's do the 24 food and all torches. And we should be good to go equipment wise. Has been a while since I have done a quest in the ruins. Pretty good session tonight with already 2-1 boss fights with very nice results. No but even crazy, nobody died, which is already like with boss fights, that's a surprisingly good result. So we need to find items, so let's check the one room. We have to go backwards in the first. Immediately 1000 gold, not bad at all. And fight. Alright, the gunmen are first invisible, but we can most probably cause some trouble otherwise. Missed, good.
Death waits
Ouch.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, let's heal some.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, 11 damage is certainly good.
Great is the weapon that
They
cuts on its
fired.
own.
Alright, 10 damage. And let's get rid of them. Almost. And bleed, so they will bleed out. Again missed. And at least we can start hitting them. Much better when we can hit the gunmen. Alright, dazzled them. Alright, that gets rid of the first of them. And they bled out. Only the other gunmen remain. Or shoot is them to say. Poke at them with the spear, and there we go.
Give them no quarter.
Very nice treasures this far. And in the room. Alright, good night, Camus, and thanks for joining again, the famous scouting bat. Sleep well. And then we move into the room. Spiders. Been a while. Let's see if we can blight the spiders. Yes. Heal everyone a bit. Ouch. Alright. Dodged. Good. They also dodged. No wonder when you have like 8 legs, easy to dodge. Alright, that works. Alright.
one falls.
Get rid of another one. Kill everyone.
Slowly.
And flight it out.
This
Flight
is how
it
a
out.
life is taken.
Emeralds. Nice. We can most probably get rid of the firewood. Do not trust. Oh, do not trust that we won't need to camp, so 750 each, so we can actually get rid of 500 gold because the gems are more valuable. Let's use anti-venom here. Alright, scouting. And first, didn't find relics here, so move on. And open door. And Curio battle, alright. Oh yeah, here's a relic. First relic found, so let's get rid of the single extra bandage. There we go. First quest item found. Also buff with the holy water, so we... Alright. Consume food immediately. We need only 3 of the relics, so this might go quickly or not, depends how far they are. Again spiders, clearly they are trendy tonight. Again blight the spiders and then missed, even dazzling light missed. Right, that gets rid of one. Missed, no, that didn't get rid of another.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Does web getting thrown cost that much morale? Oh well. Resisted blight, nice. Nine, alright, so almost done with.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Dodged good. Alright, dazzling light was too strong.
Destroy them all.
And finish. Extra
As
food.
victories mount, so too
Good
will
chalice.
resistance.
Alright. Ruby, really valuable. Could at least get rid of the busts for now. Take the gem as it's more valuable. Anti-venom. And put some food into here. There we go. Oh, and nice to see you here also, Ghetto King. Always good to see many familiar ones here. So we need to move to the next room and keep finding the relics. So let's go here. Empty. Good idea. Like let's try and take it immediately, and it's empty. Oh well. Let's switch back here at least. Stylistically, really like the shield breaker. It's a really stylish character. The abomination and the shield breaker are pretty much this one's favorites. After a lot of experience, would immediately say that those two are alright, and the tempting chalice most problematic morale wise. Great. It was a while since we had really much issue with the stress, and now he certainly will. Heal a bit, because that's always useful. Right, that's good damage to start with. Horror, certainly good. More chemical warfare, please. Alright, got rid of that. Let's pop the magma spear. Good, less stress at least. $11, certainly useful. Heal. Dodge. Alright. And that gets rid of one, so we only have. Alright. And finish.
Seize this momentum. Push on to
Slippery
the
boots
end.
reduce move resist, but they give dodge, so I was also already wondering like what use they are, but they are actually of some meaningful use in that case. Onyx, very nice value wise. 100 gold. Be kind of, these are still common and still need also equipment, so not taking any of those. Another relic, so we have only one to find, and these take one inventory spot in any case, so throw some food out at this rate. Oh, food is more important than the camping possibility. We have 2 of the 3 relics, so keep moving. 500 gold, alright. Can't really yet.
As the light gains
I think we can
purchase,
throw
spirits are lifted,
some
and purpose is made
torches
clear.
out and go with that further. There we go, some extra gold. Oh, thank you, Kisum. So let's then concentrate on the finding the final relic. Trap, alright. Fortunately no major issue with the trap. Empty room. One more room this way and then go to the lower row. Urn. Was it like useful to use like holy water or something here? So let's see if we get bad luck. No, only ashes. Alright, ashes to ashes. And fight. Illuminate. Then let's at least light the shootist. Dazzle them. Oh no
In
effect.
radiance, may we find victory.
And let's Cause more trouble with them. Dodge, good. That's certainly effective enough. 21 damage. Light them again, just to fight them, and they expired. Heal the fighter. There we go. At least the beats are not very good dice. They are still hidden, so we have to just like make space. They still need to attack. There we go. They revealed themselves. Oh. Scalpel. Alright, that was quite effective. And dazzle them. Resisted. We get to poke with spear. 22, certainly sufficient, like. Also some morale benefit. Bad.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
That was also a pretty nice fight. In the room. Alright, we have treasure, no relic. Alright, and 2 bone courtiers. Let's start throwing some chemical warfare at them to start with. Then we of course get the tempting goblet. Oh, missed for once. But tempting enough maybe.
such a terrible
That didn't
assault
miss.
cannot be left
Get
unanswered?
the stress effect. Abusive, alright, so that just stresses others more. Oh, no problem. And heal oneself as like lost half the health. That was very effective. One effective drink. Don't you say? Alright, that's at least sufficient, like funny. Missed. Oh.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Kind of having minor morale issues currently. $22, alright. Let's see if we get a ironically a heart attack for the healer. Right, that killed one directly. And Flight killed another. Alright, that was hell abusive. Let's again heal oneself. And poke with spear. 22 is certainly sufficient. More gold at least is
This
what we can
expedition at
carry.
least promises success.
We also have to carry the relics. Use key.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
One more emerald
Now
and
it must
pretty
be
much
carried
that's all
home.
we can carry. Scouting, good. Not that we found much with the scouting, it seems. Right, hunger. Nice altar and everything, but no relic. Scouting again. Alright, we can't get anywhere from there, and we know there's no relic there apparently, so take this way. Extra torch, alright. A few times
Glittering
ever
gold,
these also
trinkets
contain a
and
gem,
baubles,
but that's uncommon.
paid for in blood.
What's more uncommon that those have a gem in them, but it's not impossible. Alright, and we keep moving. Shouldn't be too bad a fight. Let's first hit cultist and of course light them. Alright, that's certainly sufficient. Only 22. everyone a bit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
9. Alright. And of course, bleed. Dodged. Good. Let's use scalpel on the undead even. Alright, that was effective. Dodged. Good. Rid of that. Great. Only one sort of damage left now. Also some morale boost at least. Kill everyone again. Right, we have bandages certainly. And finish the fight.
Ghoulish horrors.
Some more emeralds, really nice. At least some treasure we can collect while looking for the relics. Last relic. Great, we are done with our mission very soon. Now we can throw away like bandages or something. And quest complete.
Tokens of hope. Recovered from the encroaching dark.
Bloody herb, plague doctor only. Right. Accuracy for melee skills, bleed skill chance, and collecting gems paid off certainly. Very nice. In addition to the static reward. Also level increases almost across the board. Wealth Scrounger. Armor Tinker. -10 accuracy while bleeding. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate. But very nice level increases across the board.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity.
All Saints Day, so now because the Abbey is now free, let's put our good healer into stress treatment in the Abbey. And they actually disapprove. Ah yeah, they like to drink, which of course is very fair enough. Fair enough statement, will only drink, so that's what they'll do. The others are kind of like, could also treat stress, and as Abbey is free. Alright, they only agree to gamble, but they do not exactly have any stress either, because they weren't along, so we can at least utilize the free monastery for the others. He goes to pray. Good. That was a nice quick mission, and we are also coming up to the usual 1.5 hours, so it is time to change viewpoint and note that first of all, thank you all again for joining. Very nice viewers tonight, very nice gaming also with 2 boss fights and the mission for relics, and of course wish everyone a good night. And now we see who we can raid tonight. Let's see who's streaming. Our local friend and Arkanoid Addict seems to be streaming Silkworm and doesn't have too many viewers, so let's see if they are still playing and go for some retro. It has been a while since have raided them, so let's check that they are still playing and go for them. It's been a while. Yes, they are still playing, so let's join them. Alright, there we go, and once again we'll hopefully see for MTG tomorrow night, and thank you all for watching. Good night. Oh, thank you, Ticatron. And we go.